Everybody, I am Rajesh sir from Madhustali Public School, Godda. Today I am going to start class 9 maths chapter 2, and in chapter 2 we are going to study about the polynomials. Poly means many. Poly means many, and nomials means terms. You can say nomials means terms. Means an algebraic expression having so many terms, and this is the basic form of polynomial. a0 x0, a1 x1, a2 x2, dot dot an x. N stands for number now. Till any number you can go. Here a0, a1, a2, an are real numbers. They are real numbers, and x1, x2, xn, really these are variables now. These are variables. I think you can understand in a better way with this example. One example is written here. 6x square plus 3x plus 5. It is a polynomial. And here means you can say this is the polynomial in one variable. This is the polynomial in one variable because it's a literal factor. Variable basically, strictly speaking, you can say a letter of an English alphabet. A letter of an English alphabet. So here 6x square, 3x plus 5. It is a polynomial here, and you can say that this polynomial is in variable x. And one thing you must keep in mind regarding polynomials really is such an algebraic expression which should have, I think, non-negative powers or indices and non-fractional powers. Roughly speaking, their indices, their powers should be positive whole numbers. Non-negative means positive, and non-fractional means whole number should be there. Like look here, 6x square, 3x, 5. Here is power means index is what? 2. Here index is what? 1. So 1 and 2 are whole powers, no, whole indices you can say. So it is polynomial. But if suppose the index is either negative or fractional number, then it will not be a polynomial. Like look here, 6x raised to power minus 2, 3x plus 5. It is not a polynomial because negative power is here. If fractional power, like 6z power half plus 3, it is not a polynomial because power is 1 by 2 fractional power. So power should be positive whole number. Means positive integer, I mean to say. Positive integer. Now I would like to discuss here important terms regarding polynomials. and types of polynomials. First of all, you see here, I think I'll try to make you understand with the help of some examples. Three x, it is a polynomial, and this polynomial has only one term. So that means it is monomial. Monomial. Really, I am going to help you understand the types of polynomials. Means these I think will be the examples of the polynomials, and here I am just going to write the types of polynomials. I think it is based on the number of terms. On the number of terms, I think it will be better for you to understand first the important terms, and then you will try to do the exercise sums now. Look here. 3x plus 5. This is a polynomial, and this polynomial has two terms, 3x and 5. Really, polynomials are really the terms, sorry, I beg your pardon. Terms really are bifurcated by basic operations. Now, basic operation means plus, minus, into, and division sign. But basically, terms are bifurcated by either minus or plus. Means roughly you can say, I think the terms without operations really are easy for the students to write the terms now. Like here, operating sign is what here? Plus. So that means you drop out the plus here. What is left here? 3x and 5. So 3x and 5 are terms. Look. Another example. 6x square minus 9x plus 7. Basic operations are what here? Signs. Basic signs means minus and plus. Excluding minus and plus you write here now. 6x square minus 9x and 7. Here are three terms in this polynomial. 6x square, one term, second term minus 9x, and third term 7. So these are the terms now. And you can say this polynomial has three terms as written down here. And look here, these two terms really have letters, means they really have variables now. They are known as variables in brief. And this is the constant term now, because no letter is here with it. No variable is here with it now. So here these are variables, and this is the constant term. One more term is there, that is coefficient. Look here. X, 6x square is here. Six x square. Coefficient. This term. Look here. Coefficient, roughly you can say, numerical factor. Numerical factor or remaining factor of the asked number or letter. Roughly you can say like that. Look here. If you are asked like that, you find coefficient of x square. Find coefficient of x square. Look here. Here is 6x square. So coefficient of x square means what is numerical factor of x square? 6. 6 is here. So coefficient of x square will be 6. What is the coefficient of x? What is the coefficient of x here in this term? Numerical factor of x is what? Minus 9. So here will be minus 9. Another example you take now. Suppose another example is here. 9x cubed plus 3x square minus 4x plus 6. Suppose you are asked here, what is the coefficient of x cubed in this term? X cubed coefficient will be, what is numerical factor? 9. So 9 will be here. Here suppose you are asked, what is the coefficient of x in this term? I think, what is the numerical factor of x here? Minus 4. So here will be minus 4. So I think these are coefficients now. Now let us move back to the types of polynomials. Types of polynomials based on number of terms. First, as I mentioned there, the polynomial having exactly one term is called monomial. So this is a monomial here. Second, 2x minus 7. This polynomial has exactly two terms, 2x and minus 7. So this polynomial will be binomial. Binomial. Bi means 2. 3x square minus 4x plus 3. Look here. This polynomial has three terms. 3x square minus 4x and 3. So this has three terms. So polynomial having three terms is known as trinomial. Trinomial. Like that. And I think in this manner, based on the number of terms, really different names are given now. A polynomial, having so many terms, generally it is known as a polynomial. So these are the types of polynomials based on number of terms. Now let us move to types of polynomials based on degree. Based on degrees. First degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial. First, you must try to understand what is the degree of a polynomial. It is very easy to understand. Try to get 6x square minus 3x plus 2. Degree of polynomial means the highest index of a polynomial is called its degree. Highest power. Highest index means highest power. What is the highest power here? 2. That means degree of this polynomial is 2. Degree of this polynomial is 2. Because highest index of this polynomial is 2. 9x cubed minus 2x plus 7. Look here. Degree of this polynomial. What is the highest power of this polynomial? 3. So degree of this polynomial will be 3. So this is the degree now. Highest index or highest power of a polynomial is called its degree. Six x plus 5. It is a polynomial and its degree is 1. Degree is no power means 1 is here, so its degree 1. So it will be known as linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. The polynomial having degree 1 is known as called a linear polynomial. Second, 6x cube, 6x square plus 2x minus 9x minus 9. Look here. Its degree is what? Highest power 2. So its degree is 2. And so it will be known as look here. Its degree is 2. So a polynomial having degree 2 is known as a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Similarly, another example, 7x cubed plus 3x square minus 2x plus 7. Look here. Its degree is what? 3. So it will be known as cubic polynomial. So in this manner, the types of polynomials based on degree have been described here now. Now let us move to exercise. Exercise 2.1. First number question is here. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answer. Yeah, try to understand now. First number, 4x square minus 3x plus 7. It is a polynomial, yes, because it has one variable here as mentioned in the question, and secondly its power is non-fractional and non-negative. So yes, 2 number, y square question number 2, y square plus root 2. Yes, it is a polynomial in one variable. Third number, 3 root under t. Look here, 3 number is here, 3 under root t plus root 2. I think it can be written here 3t raised to power half. Here is, it is second root of t now. The second root of t means t raised to power 1 by 2 will be here plus root 2. Try to understand here, its power is what here? 1 by 2, fractional power. It is not a whole number. So it is not a polynomial in one variable. And 4 number, when you will solve it, I think you will get negative power or fractional power. So 4 number also is not a polynomial in one variable. 5 number also is not a polynomial here because it has 3 variables now. And 6 number also it is not a polynomial in one variable because it has 3 variables now. Okay, move to question number 2. Write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. A little bit I taught you about the coefficients. Look here, an exercise question is given here. Now question number 2. Write coefficients. Write coefficients. First number 2 plus x square plus x. Write the coefficients of x square. Here is x square. The numerical factor of x square is what? No number is here. Means 1 can be written here. So answer will be 1. 1 is coefficient of x square. Means numerical factor of x square is 1. So 1 is coefficients. 2 number 2 minus x square plus x cube. Look here, numerical factor of x square is what here? Minus 1. Minus 1 will be here. Question number 3, pi by 2 x square plus x. So coefficient will be pi by 2. Question number 4, root 2x minus 1. So here no square is here. So its coefficient will be 0 because no such term here having x square as variable. Now 3 number question. Question number 3. Give one example of such a binomial of degree 25 and monomial of degree 80. Look here. Give one example of binomial. Binomial means a polynomial having 2 terms, but its degree should be 25. Means highest power should be 25. Look here. You can write here x25 plus 3. It is a polynomial. It is a binomial really. It is such a polynomial which is, we can call it binomial also because it has 2 terms here. So it is a binomial of degree 25 because highest power 25 and it has 2 terms. And one more question is here in 3. Give one example of each binomial of degree 25 and second of a monomial of degree 80. Monomial means it should have only exactly 1 term now. And degree should be 80. That means a raised to power 80. This will be here. Monomial means only 1 term, only 1 term. Highest power 80, 80 is here now. Question number 4. Write the degree in each of the following polynomials. Look here. One number, highest power 3. So degree of this polynomial is 3. Question number 2. Highest power is what here? 3. So degree will be 3. Now 3 number 5t. Power is 1 here. So highest power is 1 here. So its degree will be 1. And constant term is here. Only constant term. You will keep in mind its degree is always 0. Its degree is always 0 like that. Look here. 3.